that space. Maybe it's time to let go of who you used to be. Take a breath and stay with me as we gently explore what it means to change. Take a slow breath in and gently let it go. Let your body settle. Let your thoughts soften. Let this moment hold you. You don't have to be anyone right now. You don't have to be certain. You only have to be here. We grow up thinking we need to be consistent, that a stable identity means knowing who you are and never questioning it. But that's not how human development works. Psychologists like Erik Erikson and James Marcia taught us that identity is not a fixed point. It's a process, fluid, responsive, evolving. You are not one version of yourself. You are many chapters written across time. Sometimes the world wants us to choose. Who are you? What do you believe? What do you do? As if these questions have only one answer. As if who you were at 18 must still be true at 30. But identity isn't a locked-in contract. It's a living, breathing experience. You are allowed to change, not because you were wrong, but because you've grown. In psychology, there's something called identity foreclosure. When we cling to old labels, beliefs, or roles without ever exploring who we've truly become. We do this to feel safe, to avoid uncertainty, to stay accepted. But at what cost? When we deny ourselves permission to change, we lose the chance to become who we really are. Maybe lately you felt restless. Maybe things that once excited you now feel empty. Maybe the mask you wear every day feels heavier. This doesn't mean you're lost. It means something inside you is shifting. And shifts are not signs of weakness. They're signs of life. In cognitive psychology, we talk about cognitive dissonance, the tension that arises when your actions no longer align with your values or sense of self. You might feel that tension right now, and that's okay, because that discomfort, it's not a problem. It's an invitation to realignment, to honesty, to change. You are allowed to question the roles you've played. You are allowed to evolve past what others expect. You are allowed to say, this version of me no longer fits, even if people don't understand, even if it scares you, even if it means letting go. Letting go is not failure. It's growth. In fact, in psychological terms, personal growth often comes through what's called a transformational learning. When we shift not just what we know, but how we see ourselves. And that kind of learning rarely looks clean or graceful. It looks like doubt. It looks like pause. It looks like quiet courage. So, if you feel like you're becoming someone new, but aren't sure who yet, you're not broken. You're in transition. You are in what Carl Jung might have called a necessary unraveling, a sacred in-between. And during this time, you may not feel productive. You may not feel sure, but you are doing deep work. Work that doesn't always show on the surface, but shapes who you become underneath. So take a breath. You are not behind. You are unfolding. You are allowed to change. Let go of the version of you that was built on survival. Let go of the expectations that no longer feel honest. Let go of the fear that says, people won't love this version of me, because the people who truly love you will meet you where you are, not where you used to be. Take one more breath with me. Gently, softly. You don't have to explain your change. You only have to honor it. Because becoming is never a betrayal. It's a return to something truer, something freer, something you are allowed to change. And the version of you that's coming deserves to be welcomed exactly as they are.